Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my May favorites, and I'm sorry I didn't have a favorites video last month for April, but I just was so busy and I didn't really have a ton of new makeup products that I was trying out. But this month I have accumulated a few new things that I have been loving, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing is a mascara, and this is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara, and I have been wearing this literally every day this month. I absolutely love it. I really like it because it's an all-natural waterproof mascara, so I feel like it's not as damaging to my lashes, and it doesn't make them feel as hard and brittle as a lot of drugstore waterproof mascaras do. And when I first got this, I thought it was very wet and didn't hold the curl that greatly because I thought it was too wet and just weighed my lashes down. But I've had it for a while, and as the formula kind of dried up a little bit, I like it a lot more. So if you are going to try this, I recommend letting it dry up a little bit. And I know that sounds gross, but this has lasted so long, and I think it's a very good mascara. It makes my lashes just really long and separated and adds nice volume. And it's just my favorite mascara that I've tried in a while, and I really like that it's more natural, so I feel like it's not as damaging to my lashes. So it's kind of an expensive mascara, but I definitely think it's worth it. Okay, next I have another eye product, and this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Eye Primer. And I have really been enjoying this. I got it recently, and I showed you guys in my last drugstore haul, and I told you that I would tell you what I thought about it. And I think it's a very good primer for being so cheap. I think it was only $2 or $3. You know, I'm not saying that it's way better than any primer I've ever used, as far as like Urban Decay Primer Potion or like the Loreal Eye Primer, but I definitely think for the price, it's very good and it's very comparable. So if you don't have the money to spend $20 on an eye primer, or you just want something that's really cheap, I would definitely recommend this. When I've worn it, my eyeshadows have lasted pretty well. It makes my eyeshadows look more vibrant, and you know, it's only $2 or $3. So I think it's very good for the price, and I definitely recommend the Wet n Wild Eye Primer. Okay, then I've also been using my Naked Basics again this month. I have shown you guys this a lot on my channel. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I use it so much. And this month I've really just been liking really simple eyeshadow and then doing like a bright lip or a wing liner. And I really like doing the Walk of Shame all over the lid, Naked 2 in the crease, and then using Crave as an eyeliner on the top. And then sometimes I use the dark brown Faint to deepen up the crease. And this is just a great travel palette. It's really simple, and I definitely recommend, if you guys haven't tried this out, I would definitely pick it up. It's $27, but for 6 eyeshadows, most of them are matte. I think it's perfect for travel, and I would definitely say it's a must-have. So I know I've mentioned this a lot, but I just want you guys to go try it. It is awesome, and I have just been really using it a lot this month. Okay, then for face products, my foundation routine changes up a lot, but this month, pretty much all of it is drugstore, except my concealer. So for primer, I decided to try the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and I love this. I ran out of all my high-end primers. I ran out of the Smashbox one, which is like $36, and I just did not want to spend the money on that. I ran out of all my primer samples that I had, so I thought, okay, I'm going to try a drugstore primer, and I love this. This makes my makeup go on so smoothly. It's not super silicone-y, but it still gives you that really smooth feeling when you put it on. It has a little bit of a scent to it, so if that bothers you, you may not like it, but I think it smells very fresh and almost a little bit floral smelling, so I really enjoy this. It's supposed to smooth, resurface, brighten, mattify, and protect. So I definitely think it smooths out my skin. It kind of gives it a nice soft matte finish, and it definitely makes my foundation just look smoother, and it does make it last. So I would definitely recommend this. This was only like $6, and it's like a great primer. So I'm so glad I found this because I won't have to be spending like $30 on a primer anymore. So I'm so glad that I found this. Okay, then the foundation that I have been re-loving this month is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. And I have been trying out a sample of the Laura Mercier foundation, and I'm actually wearing that right now, but I almost ran out of it, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna try this foundation again because I was running out of colors. Nothing was matching me, so I tried this again. I'm in the color 240 Natural Beige, and this gives a very similar finish to the Laura Mercier Silk Cream. It gives you full coverage, but that still looks glowy and natural, and not glowy in a super dewy way. It looks very natural and just smooth and soft on your skin, and I love the coverage that this gives. So I definitely recommend it. I love the original Colorstay, but this just feels a little bit more blendable and a little bit lighter for summer. So I definitely recommend this. It's very similar to the Laura Mercier in the finish when it goes on your skin. The only thing I don't like is the jar is really bulky and heavy. But other than that, this is a great foundation and I just love the finish that it gives my skin. Okay, for powder, this month I've been using the L'Oreal True Match, and I've shown this before, but this month I got a different color. This is in the color C3. I used to use the color N3, which was the neutral one. This is like the same deepness of shade, but in the cool version, because I had the neutral one and I found it way too warm and yellow for my skin tone, and I usually like things that have a little bit more yellow in them, but it was just a little too yellow. It may be better when I get a little tanner in the summer, but I went to the cool version and I just think it matches my skin tone a lot better, and I love this powder. I definitely recommend it. It's just a great all-around powder. You can use it on its own. It gives you great coverage, but I really like to set my foundation with it just to give a little bit extra coverage, and it really gives a really nice smooth finish to your skin, and it gives a really nice like airbrushed finish. So if you want a good powder with a little bit of coverage, I would definitely recommend this. If you're looking for something comparable to like a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, this is like spot on. Okay, so for blush this month, I have been loving the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush, and I have been wearing this a lot. I used it in one of my last tutorials. It just gives a really nice, like, peachy, glowy look to your skin. It's very similar to the Benefit Coralista. This is just a sample size, but I love this blush, but this is a very good drugstore dupe. It's not exact, you know, but it's so similar. You can't even tell the difference once it's on your cheeks. It just gives a really pretty glowy finish, like a sheen to your cheeks. It doesn't look like glittery or like a disco ball on your face. It just gives you that really pretty summery glow. And I love this. So I would definitely recommend this. I really want to try out more of these, but this color is just so beautiful. Okay, then lastly, I have quite a few lip products that I have been loving this month. The first one is this CoverGirl Jumbo Gloss Balm. And this is just the perfect lip product for summer, in my opinion. It's just like that all-in-one lipstick, lip balm, lip gloss kind of product. It doesn't stain your lips like the Revlon ones do, but it does last pretty well. And this is in the color Coral Twist, and I just love this for like a fun pop of color on your lips. It has a very nice soft matte finish. It doesn't dry out your lips or anything. It just makes your lips feel very soft and smooth. So I love that about these. And these are just perfect to throw in your bag, and they're really easy to touch up. Okay, then I have another Maybelline Color Whisper, and I have been loving the one in Lust for Blush, which is the light baby pink, but this month I got the color Rose of Attraction, and this is more of like a rosy berry kind of color. It reminds me a lot of the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie, but this one's a little bit more sheer, and I feel like it's a little bit more springy and summery because it's not so dark. So I have been loving this as just like an everyday pick-me-up color. I love these because they're sheer, they're moisturizing, and they're not very like high maintenance on your lips. So I love this color. It's so pretty, and it just gives your lips like that natural little bit of flushed color. Not too pink, not too red. It just kind of perks up your complexion. So I would definitely recommend this color if you just want like an everyday pick-me-up kind of color. Okay, the next lipstick I've been loving is the Milani Color Statement Lipstick, and this is in the color Fruit Punch. And this is just such a fun, bright corally pink, and it just looks like that. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Chatterbox, but I love these so much. They smell really fruity. They last so well on your lips. They kind of give your lips like a stained effect after the color wears off, so these last great on your lips, and they feel really nice. They're not super shiny, but they definitely don't dry out your lips. So I would definitely recommend these. These are amazing. They come in a ton of bright colors, and the formula is just amazing on these. So I would definitely recommend these, and this color is so pretty. It's like that fun, bright, corally pink, and it looks just like Fruit Punch. So I love this color, and I definitely recommend this color for summer. Okay, next I have one of the Maybelline Vivids, and I've mentioned these a ton before, but this month I have been loving the color Hot Plum, and this color is so pretty. It's like a really fun, bright, purpley pink. It's kind of like a fuchsia purple color, and I have been wearing this when I just want a bright, fun pop of color in your lips, And when I wear this, I get so many compliments on it because I think it's such a different color and it's very unexpected. You don't see a lot of people wearing like purpley pink lips, and this color is just so eye-catching and I love it. All the Maybelline Vivids are very pigmented. They're very bright and vivid, as they say, and the formula is amazing. They're just super smooth, creamy, and pigmented, but this color has been like my favorite one this month. I love all of them, but I just love this for like a really unexpected bright pop of color. Okay guys, so that is it for my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you got some nice ideas for some summer makeup products. Hope you guys are enjoying the warmer weather and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!